The McDonald's monopoly scandal. How one man rigged the game to steal millions in the 1990s. McDonald's Monopoly game was one of the most anticipated promotions in America. A blend of fast food and classic board game mechanics, it transformed the simple act of buying a Big Mac into a chance to win cash, cars, and even $1 million. Families scoured their fries and drink cups for those elusive pieces that could complete their Monopoly sets, while some dreamed of hitting the jackpot. Yet, behind the scenes, a tangled web of fraud, deceit, and greed was unraveling. One that would shake the fast food giant to its core and reveal the audacity of a man named Jerry Jacobson. The rise of the game launched in 1987. McDonald's Monopoly was an instant hit. The rules were straightforward. Customers collected game pieces found on food packaging, and these pieces corresponded to Monopoly board properties. Match sets, and you could win anything from free food to lavish prizes. For McDonald's, the game was a marketing triumph, boosting sales and foot traffic. For customers, it was a cultural phenomenon, combining the thrill of gambling with the comfort of a happy meal. Behind the scenes, however, running the game required intricate logistics. To ensure fairness, McDonald's partnered with Simon Marketing, a Los Angeles-based promotional company. Simon Marketing handled the printing and distribution of game pieces, with strict protocols to prevent tampering. Central to this process was Jerry Jacobson, the director of security for Simon Marketing. Ironically, Jacobson was the one responsible for safeguarding the integrity of the game, yet he became the architect of its undoing. Jerry Jacobson, the man with the keys. Jerry Jacobson seemed like an unlikely mastermind for a multi-million-dollar scam. A former police officer turned corporate security officer, Jacobson was meticulous and trusted. His role at Simon Marketing gave him unparalleled access to the most critical components of the Monopoly game, the high-value winning pieces. These pieces were printed in a secure facility, sealed in tamper-proof envelopes, and transported under Jacobson's watchful eye to McDonald's packaging facilities. At first, Jacobson took his job seriously, ensuring every step of the process was foolproof. But as the years went on, he became disillusioned. He reportedly felt underappreciated and underpaid compared to the millions of dollars the promotion generated for McDonald's. This simmering resentment laid the foundation for his descent into fraud. The scheme unfolds. Jacobson's scheme began modestly. In 1989, he pocketed his first winning piece, a $25,000 prize, and gave it to his stepbrother. Over time, the operation grew more elaborate. Jacobson realized he could smuggle winning pieces out of the secure printing facilities by tampering with the seals of the envelopes. He started selling these pieces to a network of accomplices who would redeem them for prizes, sharing the winnings with Jacobson. Initially, Jacobson relied on close family and friends to redeem the pieces. But as greed took hold, he expanded his circle. By the mid-1990s, he had developed a network of middlemen who acted as intermediaries, distributing the winning pieces to willing participants across the country. These participants paid Jacobson a cut of the prize money, often in cash, and followed his instructions on how to claim their winnings without raising suspicion. The expanding network. The scam soon grew into a sprawling web of accomplices, from business owners to ordinary individuals. Jacobson tapped into a network that included members of organized crime, including the Colombo crime family, as well as everyday Americans lured by the prospect of easy money. His accomplices ranged from restaurateurs to psychics, each carefully coached to claim prizes without arousing suspicion. The prizes ranged from smaller cash sums to the coveted million-dollar pieces. Jacobson and his network orchestrated every detail, from choosing redemption locations to staging fake, lucky finds. By the late 1990s, Jacobson had distributed more than $24 million in fraudulent winnings. Yet, despite its size, the scheme remained undetected, until one fateful tip. The tip that changed everything. In 2000, the FBI received an anonymous tip about the Monopoly scam. The caller claimed a network of people was rigging the game, and provided key details that implicated Jacobson. Intrigued, the FBI launched an undercover operation named Operation Final Answer. Agents began by scrutinizing the game's winners. They noticed an unusual pattern. Many winners were geographically clustered, often knew one another, or were linked through tenuous relationships. To gather evidence, the FBI staged interviews with winners under the guise of routine checks, secretly recording conversations. These interviews revealed inconsistencies in winners' stories and connections to Jacobson. The FBI also tapped Jacobson's phone and monitored his movements. Over time, they pieced together the intricate network and confirmed Jacobson as the mastermind. By July 2001, the operation culminated in a series of coordinated raids and arrests. The fallout: on August 22, 2001, the FBI publicly announced the arrests of Jacobson and 7 of his accomplices. The revelation shocked the nation. McDonald's, which had been unaware of the scam, was thrust into damage control. The company expressed outrage at the betrayal and vowed to make things right. To restore public trust, McDonald's launched a $10 million giveaway, ensuring legitimate customers had a chance to win. Jacobson eventually pleaded guilty to conspiracy and mail fraud. In 2003, he was sentenced to 37 months in prison and ordered to pay $12.5 million in restitution. His accomplices received varying sentences, depending on their level of involvement. The scandal marked one of the largest cases of promotional fraud in U.S. history. The legacy of the scandal: the McDonald's monopoly scandal left a lasting impact on both the company and the promotional industry. For McDonald's, it was a wake-up call about the vulnerabilities in its operations. The company implemented stricter security measures for future promotions and distanced itself from Simon Marketing, which eventually shut down. For the public, the scandal was a cautionary tale about greed and the illusion of luck. Jacobson's elaborate scheme revealed how easily trust could be exploited, and how systems designed to ensure fairness could be manipulated by those with insider knowledge.